What's up? Today's Thursday, December 22nd. Got a couple of games on tonight's schedule. Only two games, so we'll talk about each of these two games and give my thoughts on what I think is going to happen tonight. First game, Pelicans favored by 8.5 at home. The Spurs. Uh, Pelicans are going to be playing without Zion Williamson tonight. He is in medical protocol, so he'll be out of the lineup. Uh, 8.5. I had this favored at by 9. The Pelicans with Zion in the lineup, so it's only a half point off with Zion out. Pretty high line, 8.5 points for them to be playing without Zion and Brandon Ingram. We know he has been out. Spurs, woeful. We know uh, they did put a beat down on the Rockets in their last game. Um, the 8.5 points, I can't say it does look a little overinflated. You think about the players that will be missing for the Pelicans. I think it will draw a lot of people to take the Spurs over here. I think one of two things can happen here tonight, guys. Since there's only two games and they're both a 6.5 and an 8.5 point favorite, I think one of these two money lines favorites, one of these two favorites will get busted tonight. For them to damage the parlays, there will be a lot of people just pair up these favorites over here for a parlay. I think one of the two will get snapped. Out of the two tonight, I do think that this is the one that has the most chances of breaking out of the two. I'll be looking to take the Spurs here, about a quarter size on the money line. The next game, Washington, Utah. Utah favored by 6.5. The Wizards snapped their losing streak the other night against the Suns. Made a furious rally late in the game. Ended up winning that game straight up. Big line over here, the 6.5. I had Utah favored by 5, 6.5 here. Pretty big line. Let's check out the injury report, see what's going on. Utah, Colin Sexton is questionable. He might be back tonight. And over here, Porzingis, he was sick. He didn't play in that game in Phoenix. Questionable. Same with Denny Avdia. He is also questionable tonight. The 6.5, I think after the last game, I think the 6.5 will draw a lot of people on the Wizards over here with the 6.5. Washington showed good signs in their last game against the Pistons. They are kind of a streaky team. When they get on a roll, they tend to win a couple, 2, 3 straight before coming back to their losing ways. But in this game, the 6.5, I think will draw a lot of money on the Wizards. I think a lot of the Wizards will get a lot of money line love also. I like the Utah Jazz here with the 6.5. So the two plays tonight, guys, that I'll be looking at playing is the Spurs here, quarter size on the money line, and Utah with the 6.5. That's it for me. Good luck, guys, on whatever you decide to play. And tomorrow's Friday. We'll get a lot of action, full schedule tomorrow before we get the night off on Saturday, Christmas Eve. So we're back at it again tomorrow. Have a good one, guys. Later.